Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a Easter or spring centerpiece. So I'm making it for my church, but you could use it for your table, a side table, anywhere you wanted. So I'm using one of the block of foam. It's kind of like Oasis, but I did get it at the Dollar Tree. It's already cut into 4 pieces, and I'm just going to hot glue them into a basket. So everything came from the Dollar Tree except the basket. You could use whatever you wanted. I just thought it looked pretty in a basket. So I'm using 3 bunches of the lime green hydrangeas, 1 white hydrangea, 2 peach hydrangea, 1 peach dahlia, 2 green Easter lilies, 2 bunches of cream roses, 1 pink bunch of peonies, 5 bunches of what they're calling greenery. It's got yellow and lavender flowers on it, 2 pink daisies, 3 cherry blossom stems, 3 apple blossom stems, 1 lavender Easter lily, 2 coral amaranth, and 1 green amaranth. I actually bought seeds this year to grow my own amaranth, and I'm excited to see what it looks like in person. But I will have everything listed in the description box in case I said it too fast. But yeah, I'm going to tear apart the roses. I want to bulk up the petals on the roses. I want them to look a little bit fuller. So I'm just going to tear apart each rose and separate the petals because they are a little bit different size, bigger sizes and smaller. And I'm going to do the same thing with the peony bunch that I got. So I'm actually going to incorporate the pink peony petals in with the roses. It's going to add a little bit more pink, which I could have bought the pink, but I liked the cream color. I wanted everything really light and pastel for spring. And like I said, I wanted them fuller. So you can make them a lot fuller by doing this, and it's just so simple to do. I'm just adding more petals and then putting everything back together. And I would suggest, if you're doing this, experiment with a few different kinds of colors and see what you can come up with. It's really, really pretty and looks so much better when you make them fuller. Okay, here's what they look like side by side, the one that I've plumped up versus what they originally looked like. It's just so much prettier and looks more expensive when they're fuller like that. So yeah, much prettier. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to start with my cherry blossoms, and I bought 3, and I'm just going to spread them out kind of equally. They're going to be my base to the arrangement. And you might notice I didn't put any sort of moss or anything on top of that oasis. If you wanted to, you could put something over the top of it to cover it up. I bought a lot of flowers, so you're not really going to see the oasis. So if you use less flowers than I did in yours, then you might want to get some moss or something to cover up that foam so it's not visible, or even like pretty rocks or something would look nice. But yeah, I am pulling apart my stems so they're spread out a little bit, but in the beginning, building my arrangement, I do like them spread out equally in the basket. But as the arrangement starts getting fuller, you'll notice that I'm kind of grouping them together a little bit more. I'm not trying to spread out the roses all through the arrangement. They're kind of just together on a side in like little bunches, and I feel like that gives it a lot more visual impact. If you're the kind of person that likes the color equally spread out in your arrangement, then you could always cut each stem and place them exactly equally around the arrangement. But I just prefer it this way. So, always I would say do it how you like it. And like I said before, these are just the colors that I've chosen. Maybe you like more pink, maybe you like more yellow, maybe you like more lavender or something. Choose the colors that you like. I'm just giving you an idea of what these colors look like together and how they look in a basket. I really like a basket because, you know, Easter's coming and this is a spring bouquet. I always think of baskets at this time of year, so that's why I chose a basket. But you could use any type of container and it would look just as pretty. So okay, now I'm adding what the Dollar Tree is calling greenery, and I just think these are so pretty. They did have these last year, and I did some smaller arrangements with just those mixed with some faux succulents, and they're so pretty together, mixed together like that. But I am kind of grouping these together. I just want hints of them throughout the arrangement, and they just kind of add a little bit of a softness to me, it does. But you know, again, like I said, add what flowers you like. When you're choosing your flowers at the Dollar Tree or wherever you're buying them, kind of hold them in your hand. Put them together in your hand like you're making an arrangement in your hand, and see how the colors look and kind of play off of the colors. And you can see in this I've just added hints of that peach and coral, and I think it looks so pretty with the yellow and the pink and the lavender. And I didn't want a lot of the amaranth in there. I just wanted little hints of it to, just for a little bit of something hanging down from the basket. I didn't want a lot. You could always use like a greenery too for that. I think that the faux spider plant would look really pretty hanging around the edges of this arrangement. So there it is, very simple. You could build on it as Easter gets closer and add some Easter decor in with it, add ribbon or whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got some good ideas. And of course, as always, I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.